Hi guys! Welcome to our Friday video, possibly coming out on Saturday. Who's to say? The first thing we're going to talk about today is the signs that we are making for the sign video. Now, I know initially I had said I was going to get information out to you by Wednesday, and that didn't happen. We had some complications. But the link should be at the bottom of this email for you guys to put your videos with your posters. Yeah. So, if you're a counselor, I need you to make a video, make a poster, first of all, has your camper's name on it.
Step one.
Nice and legible. Then you're going to stand there for 8 seconds, smiling with the poster, and you and your kid, spouse, dog, whatever
you want.
Whatever.
It's fine.
It's imperative we have every camper's name in this. So if you're a counselor and you're looking at this and you're like, oh my goodness, I am not going to have a poster done, or I'm not going on the caravan, so I'm not making a poster. First of all, if you're not going on the caravan, still make a poster and do the video, please. If you can't do that, I need you to tell me very, very soon, like now, so we can get somebody else to make that poster.
Yep.
Follow the instructions that Adam and Timber have made. You're going to click on, it's very clearly labeled, the Dropbox link, and it's going to walk you through how to put your video in there. And then once it's in there, you can delete it. We're good to go.
If you're having problems with it, again, you can ask Stephanie or I, but they've made it pretty clear, so you should be able to figure it out.
Yep, you should be good. And next I was going to remind everybody to please pick up their boxes so you can have them decorated and back to me by the 1st of June. But I don't need to do that because you guys have already picked up all your boxes. Thank you for that. I do have a handful of people who said I'm not going to be able to get to Lincoln, decorate a box, and then get the box back to Lincoln by June 1st. So we have had some amazing staff step forward and say, I will decorate a box.
Little elves, yep, decorating boxes for us.
Boxes.
So we won't say who or where, but there's some out there.
It's a secret.
They're doing it.
So thank you guys for
right now.
Thank you guys so much for picking up boxes.
Are you laughing back there? You're supposed to pretend we can't. You don't see us.
You don't see any.
You're ruining the illusion. We're visiting you from Kylie Land today, by the way.
Next, I'm going to show you guys our backpacks. So we got these backpacks. They look great. And I had a bunch of people come this morning and help put together backpacks, newsletters, a couple other things. I'll show you that footage right now.
Not yet. Now.
This is what we put in them. We have their name on the tag so you can find them more easily. For grads, we have a grad shirt, and I'm not going to unroll all these because that means I have to re-roll them. I'm not doing that. And we have a little devotional also for our grads. A devotional that is courtesy of the Gideons, and a water bottle.
We also have a comic book from the 1970s, it looks like, but it is kind of a cool story actually, and an activity book as well.
And a Bible with a cover that they get to decorate.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. I like it.
They also get 3 camp shirts, a red one, a
white one. You have to guess. You have to guess the next one. The French flag. Oh, that's my only hint.
And a tie-dye.
Yeah, I fooled you. You're going to say blue. It's not blue. It's a cool tie-dye one, though.
I don't think any flags are tie-dyed.
They should be. That'd be cool.
Oh, my stars. They'd be hard to recreate, though.
Exactly. Put it on your currency. Ooh.
And a Ranky hoodie.
Yeah, Ranky hoodies.
Compliments of Ranky. In Deshler, Nebraska. We will have another t-shirt that'll go in these bags when we get those from our Deshler crew, the birthday shirts. And we will also have a play-away in here. Those haven't arrived either.
Don't worry. They'll be here in time. We're excited about it.
And then if there's stuff that we can't fit in the boxes, we have extra room in that backpack. So that is fantastic. But they are packed and they are ready for the road.
You may have noticed that Stephanie and I are sporting these wonderful new red shirts. They say the Team RFK 2020. So these are our camp shirts for the year. Now some camps are not getting these. They're not using them. They're like, well, we're not having camp, so we're not doing it. We are getting shirts for all of you. They do cost money, so if you can help us by covering the cost of $15, that'd be great. We don't expect you to, but we know some of you would ask to, and we've already had some people ask and say, oh, well, we're not even technically going to camp, and you got shirts for us. Can I pay for it? So we're offering that. There will be a link that you can just donate to camp. Our specific camp, there's a link for it. But It's only if you want to, if you have the ability to, and it's just an option there available for you if you want to help cover the cost of the shirt.
Some of you guys, I've already gotten your shirt to you, which is great when I got you your box. And some of you guys, I still have it. If you're chomping at the bit to get it, I'm not going to mail them, but you can come by and get it. I'd be happy to give it to you. So, heart notes are due by June 1st. If you're a counselor, I need a minimum of 3 for each camper. If you're a staff person, I would like you to write 1 to each camper that was in your room or cabin. You can write more if you want to. I do have the list linked also in the email for who was on what team and whatnot, if you want to write 1 to your whole team. I'm not going to complain if you write a ton of heart notes.
You cannot write too many heart notes. So we're saying minimum of this, minimum of that. If you're like, no, I want to write 1 for each day of this next month or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. That would be awesome. I'm sure the campers would love that.
And they cherish these heart notes, guys. Let me tell you. So we are going to have a little bit of a heart note tutorial from the wonderful, incredible, marvelous Mark.
Hey, so I've been a counselor before. I've been staff. I've gone to camp for a very, very long time. Not the longest there is, but I've written a lot of heart notes, and I've gotten some of the most amazing heart notes ever. So, all you really need for a heart note is something to write on. So this isn't a normal piece of paper, but it's a cute little one that it'll fit in an envelope that I can write a name on the outside of. And I got some stickers. Now, you don't have to use stickers if you don't want to. These are amazing, like, off-brand My Little Ponies, obviously.
I thought they were unicorns.
No, these are pretend My Little Ponies is what this is. Anything, any sort of decorations you think your camper would like. And if you're not sure, you don't have to put stickers or things, or you're like some that just say way cool or fun times or whatever. I'm going to write a heart note right now to a pretend camper. So start by just writing a name, okay? So I've written a name there for my camper. And if you can go in depth, like, I remember this thing about the camp, or this thing would encourage them, or whatever, that's great. Do specific things to encourage them. You want to encourage them. You want this to be something to look at, and it warms their heart, or encourages them in things. Helps them be brave, or things like that. So, or brings back good memories of camp from last year. If you're a staff member and you don't remember what specific kids, or you don't have specific things, you can be, so this specific one I'll say, you rock. Thanks for being part of our family. Your friend, Mark. Okay, now, I've written this heart note. Read it out.
Oh, it's so yellow.
Yeah, super bright. Okay, I'm going to put it in the envelope. I'll put the person's name on. And here's the other thing, too, is if you think this person will really like stickers, any blank space that's there, sticker it up. You can just put as many stickers as you want on it. Really have fun with it. I'm a dude who's not very artistic. I don't think I'm super creative with things. I found myself to be surprisingly creative for some things in life, but not very creative. So I'm going to put this...
Hold on.
What?
All those extra spaces have stickers. As
yeah. Then we're going to just put the heart note. And you can do front and back if you have more to say or you have more encouraging things. Go ahead and say it. But you can... It's literally like one brief encouraging sentence to start, and then something encouraging like a longer sentence. It could literally be those 2 sentences, and it's great. It'll stick with that kid if it's genuine. Then I'm going to seal it here with a sticker. You don't have to do that, but do something fun like that. So like, ooh, and they pull it apart, pull the sticker off. Again, make sure you put their name on the outside of the envelope so it's fun to open mail. Okay? So, if this camper got this, they're so excited when they get this. They'll say, oh my goodness, it has my name on it. They open it with the sticker. They're going to be so excited to pull this out. And I can only imagine the emotions, how they'll hold it to their hearts, and they'll just cherish the words that you've spoken to them and the truth you've spoken into their lives. They'll be so excited, they'll throw their hands up in the air in joy and excitement. Okay? That's just a guess, but that will probably happen. It's from the heart.
It's from the heart.
That's the most important thing about these heart notes. It's from the heart. It is hard to do that if you don't remember somebody maybe, or you're like, I don't remember specific things about them. Are they a person who you remember from camp? It could be a staff member even, but if you're writing it to a camper, are they a camper who deserves your love, your affection, your attention, God's love, to know that they are loved by God, then treat it as such, that these are God's kids that you are encouraging. Just do that. That's my main thing. It has to come from the heart, but if you can just make it encouraging, that's the most important thing. Okay?
So even if you're a new staff person and you're like, I don't know who to write heart notes to, I don't know how this works, just pick a team. If you're a girl, pick either the yellow or the purple team. If you're a boy, pick the blue or the red team. And think of how you also would like to be encouraged. Yeah. Just a nice note.
You can go ahead and go the cheap way, by the way. If you just have one good encouraging phrase, you're like, I want to say this encouraging phrase, and I'm new, you're sending these to completely different people.
In completely different houses.
Do the exact same phrase for all of them if you want. If you mean it for that kid, that's fine. No big deal.
It'll be great. So I want those heart notes in by June 1st. And if you're feeling a lot of pressure, just give me a call or an email or a text or something like that. And I will help walk you through it. Yeah. I will also have the link to the music down below too. Apparently not all of you guys got that link, so that'll be listed down below too.
It's my fault, sorry.
And the very last thing I have is a piece of very good news. So as you guys know, we are planning our caravan on June 15th. That is a Monday. We're planning on starting in Omaha at 7 a.m. And we are planning on going basically to the other side of the state, dropping off boxes to all of our campers of whom we love. I contacted Mitch Ivey, who is the head pastor at Grace Fellowship in Kearney, and we will be to Kearney, roughly estimating between 12:30 and 1:30.
Roughly.
We're not really sure. We're not sure how long we're going to be at each camper's house. There's a lot of things that we are unsure about because we haven't done this before. So your patience is very much appreciated. But our estimates are putting us there over lunch-ish. So we asked the church if they would be willing to make a boxed lunch for us, and they said yes, because they're amazing and lovely people. So we will have like a 20-minute break scheduled to get out, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, eat your lunch, high five people, whatever.
Air high five, maybe.
Whatever's allowed. And just kind of take a little bit of a break and resettle a little bit like that. So then we'll also have a better idea from then on of the timetable for the rest of the towns that we will be going to. I will also be releasing a tentative plan within the next 2 weeks of basically approximate times, and these are approximate, with the city will be at and the camper or campers that will be in those towns. But I think that is everything we have. So please email us with any questions or call us if you have any issues or anything like that. We want to help you guys through this. I know this can be a little bit of a stressful time, especially if you're new and you're like, I don't know anything. Also, feel free to let me know if you are going on the caravan, just so we can kind of have a number in our brain, and we want to make sure as many people as possible are included.
We love you guys. Thanks so much for all your help with this, and we hope to see you again next week.
Bye!
Bye.
Your dog's staring at me like a Weirdsmobile.
Well, got news for you. She's a Weirdsmobile.
We love you and goodbye.
She said, say we love you goodbye. I'm like, we love you.
I knew you were going to be weird about it too.
That one for the outtake reel, baby. Sorry.
Yeah, do that.
Drop your It's the little things, folks. I love that we're filming in Kylie's room and she doesn't even know it.
We are very sneaky.
This is great. She hasn't even looked up. She doesn't know. Don't tell her. Like, she's gonna see this video post and it's gonna be like, what the what? How did, whoa. And the dogs are in here? Oh my goodness. We're visiting you from Kylie Land today, by the way. Shh, she doesn't know we're here. Oh. I like that. I didn't tell her what we were doing. She's like, hey! Hold on, I'll redo it and you can pop up. We're visiting you today from... Gosh darn it, Kylie. Okay, we're visiting you from Kylie Land today, by the way. Kylie, now you turn. Nerd. Oh, we invaded Kylie's room. Kylie Land, we call it. It's wonderful down here. Sometimes it's...
It has a
little lake.
Beachfront view and everything.
Yeah, a little lake down here sometimes, but, you know. She still doesn't know we're here.
Not the brightest brand, guys.
All right. Okay, give me that back. Good job. Okay, actually, no, I can't use that. That's for you. I love you. That's a real heart note from me to you.
I'm keeping it forever.
Do. Okay.
You have to do a good job. We cannot screw this up, Mark.
Oh, never mind that. You didn't even get a shot of the dogs. Oh,
you're not supposed to shoot dogs.
You woke them up. Look at that. Look at them. The little puppies.
Is it still recording?
Oh, yeah. I can stop it.
Oh, it smells. Don't be weird. No.